What's happening, y'all? This your number one homie, Black Karma.
And this your girl, Say To Say What?
And welcome to another episode of Going Off. This is our series where we are about to go
In
on everything.
Everything.
Right, okay?
And anything.
Okay, nothing to say. So we basically had a brief hiatus that we weren't supposed to take, but we could do that. So we just gonna go ahead on and just kick it right off with Bill Cosby, shawty. What is going on with Bill Cosby?
Honestly, I don't freaking know. Like, I just feel like, they might be making it up after all these years, and maybe not. I don't know. But you know what? He's kind of like Michael Jackson. Even though all those rumors were going on about Michael, folks still love him. Like, who cares?
Well, my opinion on it, when it first came out, I wrote an article about it on Karma's World. I never stated whether he did it or whether he didn't. My thing was the argument that some people said that some of these victims have waited 40 years to say something and they should have never said anything. My thing is, the issue of rape is very serious, and especially in the manner that these women are saying that it allegedly happened in. Imagine going up against a machine like Bill Cosby in like the 70s, 80s, whenever this had happened.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Imagine what that was like back then to talk about rape or sexual harassment. Who do you think would have really suffered in the end? I could understand how a woman could be intimidated. Well, all the victims, I could understand. You know what I'm saying? The victim would be the one who, when I say victim, would be the one who suffered in the end, but something about it don't seem right, because it's like, why is it now, 2014, all these women all of a sudden are just coming out? Like, it seemed like it's strategic. You know what I'm saying?
But then Raven Simone said that he didn't do that.
Yep.
So,
but
maybe.
Then Tempest Bledsoe said he did. So it's real, like, it's crazy. It's just like, dad, did he do it? Did he not? He ain't saying nothing.
He ain't saying a goddamn thing.
He just like Bill Cosby, he's like, you know what I'm saying? Just
I'm
chilling.
Innocent until proven guilty.
Right. I'm going golfing today.
Yeah.
That's him. But
so what y'all think about that though? How you feeling?
Right. I mean, do you think that there's any truth into it, or do you think that this is all a distraction or a publicity stunt, or is it a conspiracy to defame Bill Cosby? Like, how do you feel?
I don't think he will be though.
I don't know.
He has too much respect.
I don't know, because when he started doing that rant about black people about in like 2008, 2007, a lot of black folks was like, I ain't fooling with him. So, I'm just saying. But what else is going on? Let's get off Bill Cosby. Matter of fact, let's talk about Don't Shoot movement with Eric Gardner and Mike Brown. What are your feelings on that? Alright, so we got Eric Gardner with the I Can't Breathe situation, and we have Mike Brown with the Don't Shoot situation. As you see, it's a spark of what folks are calling a movement around, the country. I think it's global now. I don't know. I got my feelings on it. But what are your thoughts on that?
On the Don't Shoot, I Can't Breathe situation? Well, I mean, I think black folks are starting to kind of put in their feelings and try to do things about what's going on with the police situation and things like that. And I think it's a start to something great, but I believe that there are some black people that are kind of two-sided about the whole I Can't Breathe situation thing. It may not work as it should work. You know what I'm saying?
Me, and which I'm probably gonna piss some people off, but I think that shit is crazy as hell. So you put on a shirt that say "Don't shoot," and you in a ride and you like, "Don't shoot" from the police, "Don't shoot, don't shoot." What you gonna do when they start shooting? They already throwing tear gas. Like, I don't understand what is us going back to 1960s and doing all these marches and demonstrations. That's not proactive enough. I mean, when you think about it, we already did that.
Yeah.
We done already overcame with that. Revolution is a evolutionary thing, so why have we not evolved in this sense? Everything else has evolved. Military technology has evolved. You see that they phasing out the police and they bringing in the National Guard. You got tanks and stuff going up and down the street. Like, that shit to me, like, and I ain't trying to hurt nobody's feelings, but that shit is like, it's pointless.
And you know what's so crazy though? You know what's so funny? I was stating this the other day about black folks, and I personally feel like, well, I know some white folks might get offended, but I don't really care. But I just feel like white folks are intimidated by black people because 100 black people are more powerful than 1 million white people. And I just feel like, you know, black folks don't know their true potentials and their values and how powerful they really are. So they're not really going about it the right way. I just think that like all of us just need to come together and really just think of a really great way to just put this aside and to really get a point across. Because even those our point are going across, but honestly speaking, they're taking us as a freaking joke because most of us don't even get along with each other. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's fucking bullshit. And then you see these thugs out here shooting at police and shooting at folks and killing each other and all that type of bullshit. Like, what you think this shit gonna work? Nah, nigga, that shit ain't gonna work. It's not gonna work at all. I'm sorry.
This is a deep issue. But,
yeah, it is.
But let's keep it moving on to the next issue. So the next issue, what we gonna talk about?
Young Thug and Birdman.
Yeah, we gonna talk about Young Thug. That's next. Man, when it comes down to damn that Young Thug, I don't understand. I was watching, I don't remember what I was watching, but it was something. It was one of them radio shows. It was either Power 105 or the Hot 97 joint with Ebro, whatever the hell. It was one of them. I was watching it and they were saying, yeah, you know, Young Thug is like the hottest thing in hip hop coming straight out of Atlanta. I was like, ew. I was like, but you don't understand him, like at all. Like I don't get that. But you heard about this mess though that's going on with like Birdman and Wayne and stuff like that. And it's like as soon as he done came out, what's his name, Courage Cowardly Dog. As soon as he came out with YMCMB and stuff, it's just like you start to hear less and less of Wayne. Then all of a sudden one day, Wayne is just like, I'm sorry y'all, the Carter 5, it ain't coming out right now because I'm enslaved to this label. And he ain't say it like that, but I got that.
Oh, Illuminati maybe?
I don't know.
Question.
I don't know about that. I just think it's just a whole bunch of fuckery. But to be honest with you, I'm not trying to be funny, but it's just certain people in the entertainment industry that you don't mess with, that you don't make deals with. I ain't trying to slander nobody. Birdman one of them, Diddy another one, Ludacris
definitely Diddy,
and Swiss Beats. Because they all might seem cool, but real talk, I know so many stories from just indie artists who have dealt with them, who have, I've heard one of them is a visual artist who was stole from another visual artist. Like, all kinds of stuff, like, that you could imagine. And I'm not even trying to get too deep into it and tell the story, but it's just like, so now your daddy, who you was kissing all in your mouth, he pretty much doing you like a stepchild, right? He pretty much doing you like a stepchild, and you mad because he in love with your new little brother.
Who like, I don't kiss Wayne.
Right. He said, you like sound like your breath stank.
He looked like a chicken, like
he like a grandma with a grill. That's that lame and daddy. Like,
oh my God, he is so ugly.
I'm sorry, that was personal.
What are your thoughts on that though?
How do you feel about his appearance? I'm just saying. Look like somebody Crayola him all up.
Crayola.
I like tats. I got quite a few myself, but I don't look like, a piece of the rainbow. That's what I'm saying. So
the rainbow.
Some goddamn, I think that shit is gay.
All that shit's gay. Next topic.
Oh, we still on. Let's talk about the flu. Let's talk about, did y'all hear about that? They had this, the flu vaccine this year, they said after they started giving it to people, it's no good.
Since when?
Like, for real. Like,
since day one.
Right.
It's so funny because, every time they mess up, they always try to find a way to fix it.
Right. Like,
you know what I'm saying?
This is what they'll do, though. You know that last Thursday it dropped 10 degrees below regular temperature in Georgia, so all our flu batch down here is no good. You be like, what?
Nigga, that shit been nonsense.
Right. And it just make you think, like, why do we get flu vaccines anyway? Like, you just paying somebody to inject you with the flu virus. Like, I'm not finna pay you to inject me with
I tell you, no lie. Every time my mama get the flu vaccine, she always gets sick.
Yeah, because they gave
and
her
she
the flu.
Be sick. I'm talking about sick for real.
I ain't finna take
no. Like, why you keep taking that junk? Like, why don't you just get an exemption form and fill it out?
Echinacea tea, okay?
Let me tell you. At the bottom of the link here, I have a link that's going to take you to the same exempt form that you can use for any job or any school, so you don't have to take the vaccines at all.
I be printing that out too, because I just got that new printer on sale from Wally World, so I'm using up all my ink. I caught a sale, girl. I caught a sale, so I'm printing up all my ink, y'all. I'm almost out of ink.
Yeah, but definitely though, like that vaccine is killing folks, and y'all need to stop.
It is. It is killing folks. So next, what we talking about? Let's talk about. I got one more topic before we leave. Let's talk about what's going on with this new job that's hiring everybody. Y'all heard about this job?
What's it called?
They hiring for terrorist actors. You ain't heard? Goddamn Sandy Springs, Katrina, all of that.
Oh man, even ISIS.
ISIS, y'all. They
even
hiring.
Ebola.
Yep.
Shit.
They hiring. I just want to say that I think that it is an extremely powerful thing, seeing that the U.S. is losing so many jobs to, things like Unicorn and being outsourced by all these foreign countries and all of that good stuff. I think that it's a great and a beautiful thing to hear that the U.S. is currently hiring for terroristic actors. That shit is great. Like, for real. We're gonna see about,
but that's the bullshit because
Right.
they're scaring the motherfucking people.
But it's a joke, though. I mean, not it's a joke. It's a check, though.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, they hiring, shout. If you work at Six Flags, you fit right in. You feel right in Six Flags over Georgia. I'm telling you, you're gonna fit right on in there.
Nah, but for real, like these people really are having some professional actors that are pretending that all this stuff is more than what it is. Even with the ISIS and the Ebola and all that nonsense, like it's like the stuff is real, but it's not as serious as people really crack it up to be. It's not that serious.
Right. But you know what? And I'm not trying to be ignorant, but I'm just waiting for something to pop off in Decatur, because when it do, I'm gonna take a look at every eyewitness and I'm be like, Shawty's an actor. She real. She's an actor. Okay, your zip code is 30032. I recognize you. You suspect. I'm telling you, Shawty, like that is crazy. Like everything. I mean, you saw the same people from what was it, Sandy Hooks and the Batman massacre. It was a couple in there. It was the same couple. It's like, so you done lost your baby.
Yeah.
And you done lost the man.
There's a school for that. There's a school that you can go to. Yes.
We need to look that up.
There's a school for that. That's just crazy.
We need to look that up, because, honey, they killing us. They killing us with all this fuckery. And if they distributing checks, I want one.
Man, my blood pressure all high and stuff.
I'm just, girl.
I got mad headaches.
Right, okay.
Just thinking about it.
Okay, look.
Making me all stressed out because I'm scared.
Here you go. Do y'all have tuition reimbursement?
401k.
Right, okay. Let me get something. Can I get a little bit kickback on that check that come in, that financial aid check?
And can you pay for all my tuition every time I move to where you're doing this at?
Right.
Like, seriously though, that's a BS.
Okay, but shoot, I think we done went off pretty good for the day though.
Yeah.
I mean, we really did. I mean,
like we really want to know your opinions about what we just talked about.
Right.
Don't be shy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
How do you feel about this new job that's hiring that we told you about? Go apply, and please, in the comments, please let us know how your experience went and let us know where to go. Also, how you feel about the flu? This fake, this not good vaccine and stuff.
No, the fake flu.
The fake flu? No, it's the vaccine. The vaccine is not good. They left it in the microwave
vaccine.
too long or something that's like that.
And how you feel about Young Thug and Birdman and Lil Wayne?
Right. Is that a lover's quarrel, or is that really business gone bad? Like, well, what's up with that? How do you feel about that? And also Bill Cosby. Do you think he did it, or do you think he's being attacked? Like, how do you feel about it? Please let us know, because we actually do read our comments and stuff. But it's cold out here. I'm finna get me some coffee. And I'm gonna say peace. So
I think we out.
Yeah, I think so. So I'm your homie, Black Karma.
And I'm your girl, Say what?
All right, y'all, be easy.
All right, out.
Hey.